So today's video is going to be me talking about what's happening with Jackline Cosmetics. So I'm going to be doing my makeup. It's one where Jackline uploaded a video talking about how she was closing two of her brands. One being Cozy and the other being Jackline Roxanne, which Cozy was like this loungewear, sleep brand, blankets, that kind of thing. And Jackline Roxanne was her jewellery brand. And then one left is Jackline Cosmetics. Jackline did say in her video that she doesn't know what's happening with Jackline Cosmetics.
As for Jackline Cosmetics goes, honestly, you guys, I don't know the future of my brand. I really don't. I mean, because of everything that I've said to you this entire video, I really don't know. I mean, I really stepped away and I really just did the bare minimum.
Like, this is alleged, but I thought I would talk about it. And from Jackline Cosmetics by the owner of former brand. Jackline Cosmetics is owned by former brand. I will put stuff up, which you can pause the video. And read former brand is the parent company of Morphe, Morphe 2, Lipstick Queen, and Jackline Cosmetics doesn't mention anything about Playa hair care or their like vitamin brand. Morphe paid for the bullet lipsticks for the lipsticks that launched. Jackline signed a contract with Morphe, then switched to contract with former brand, which I will put the information to read. This was one day before the lipstick launch. Former declared bankruptcy. Really gone back to this brush a lot more. This is where the alleged starts. Like, some things are alleged, some things will be thoughts, some things are facts. Just towards the end we'll get more towards my thoughts. A man, James Bennett, who's a professional makeup artist and has helped brands to formulate and market their products. Does a lot of that behind the scenes of brand stuff. Had a bit of a blush situation, so I'm just sorting that out before it just dripped everywhere. thing with cream products. I definitely use a lot of liquid blush. Like I use the Maybelline Cheat Kit, I use the Glossier and the Makeup Revolution cream stick with my highlighter. Former declared bankruptcy, meaning all the companies had to declare bankruptcy. James Bennett was at a trade show and one of his manufacturer mates working with Former told him that Former may not continue with working with Jackline Cosmetics. Told him that Former may not continue with Jackline Cosmetics. They offered Jackline to gonna use some of this. This is the Alpha Multi-Chrome stick. It's like my kind of colour. I'm gonna use this brush. This brush I found has been the best to like blend it out. Thought a bit about finding what brushes kind of worked for these products. Really been getting into e.l.f. products this year. They offered Jackline the opportunity to buy her brand from Former, but Jackline turned it down. The main point Kevin has is if Jackline really wanted to have her little girl dream come true, being a makeup brand owner, why wouldn't she buy it from Former? We'll put something to read on the screen. Don't know why Jackline wouldn't buy her brand and wouldn't want to own Jackline Cosmetics. Just using my Makeup Revolution highlighter. Gonna fill in my eyebrows really quickly. Gonna just speed this bit up because there's no point in saying in detail me just filling in the brows. Brows are done. Highlights done. Gonna grab some eye primer, which I will just again speed through that because no one wants to see me do my eye primer. It's boring to watch. Now we're back in, we're going to do eyeshadow, just finding some dry brushes. We do kind of blues today. It's one where wanting to be a brand owner is definitely different to the reality of being a brand owner. Like there is a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and Jackline does talk about like not wanting to be on Zoom calls all day every day.
You know, I don't want to be on Zoom calls all day every day. Like I want to do something creative. I want to work with my hands. Like
talks about not wanting to like be in charge of people, which to be honest I don't blame her. That's not my sort of thing either. Like, it sounds so appealing, but the reality is a lot different. Like, all the things to do. Like, if she buys her brand, she's got that all to figure out. Like, is she going to get someone else to do it? Hire someone else to do it? Is she going to do it herself? Like, things like different things like working out labs and the website and designing products if you do them from scratch. It's all sorts of behind the scenes stuff. One where all Jacqueline did was show up to photo shoots, take some pictures, do a couple of YouTube videos. Lynn's contract prior to bankruptcy got requests rejected by the new owners. Mixing those two shades together. Yeah, that's better. Let's fix that. So there's one where, I don't know. It's one where also Jacqueline doesn't get the same amount of views that she used to get. Like, she used to get like 1 million views plus, like, really easy peasy. Whereas now it's sort of like, she still gets a lot of views and does really well, but doesn't have the same kind of views that she used to have. Just gonna dip into the shimmer here. Try and wrap it as best as I can around. Yeah, but that don't always work. It's one where I don't really know what's gonna happen to Jacqueline Cosmetics. Like, don't know. Could. One where I'm like, could be it for Jacqueline Cosmetics, it may not be it, I don't know. Like, I have no idea, like, I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna do some blue, my waterline. I'm gonna do some mascara and a simple gloss. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.